So, yes. So yesterday we did perimeter. We talked about naming polygons based off vertices, the letters going all the way around. Then we named them based off sides and calling it convex or concave. And after we finished that, we talked about perimeter, finding, adding all the side lengths together, and that will give us the perimeter. And where we finished off with, and we were about to start, is finding area, finding the area of a shape. Now, the two main shapes that we have are going to have is going to be either triangles, which the area formula is equal to 1/2 the base times the height, or rectangles, or squares. And the area formula for a rectangle or square is just length times width. Now the first one we'll be looking at is this here. Find the area of triangle DEF with vertices D, E, and F. Well, we know the area formula for a triangle is going to be 1/2 the base times the height. Now the height of a triangle is always going to be from a vertice, one of the spots where two sides meet, straight to the other side. Now this could be a side. If it's a right triangle, it's going to be one of the side lengths. But like this one here, since none of the vertices makes a straight line down, this here will be the height, the altitude of the triangle. So there we can count the boxes, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in our formula, it'd be 1/2, whatever the base is, times the height, which is 6. The other length, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the base is always going to be the side that height, that altitude connects to. Well, now we can just figure it out. 1/2 times 8 times 6. Yeah, half of 8 is. And 4 times 6 is 24. So the area of this triangle here is 24 units, 24 square units. But that's it. That's all we have to do for this here. So this one here, I did provide you with the locations already. So on the homework, I will give you a graph sheet of paper. So if you want to plot the points, you can. So when we look at this here, well, again, our altitude is going to drop straight down. The height of the triangle is going to be going straight up and down. And we can count that. We have a distance of 1, 2, 3. Over here we have a distance of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the base for this would be, and the height is, well, it's going to be a little difficult doing 1/2 of 5 because it's not an even number. So let's do 5 times 3 instead. Let's do it first. 5 times 3 is? Well, half of 15 is? So 7.5 units. And we could have typed that all into a calculator and it would give us the answer. Yeah, because if we did it the other way, half of 5 is going to be 2.5 times 3 will still give us 7.5. It's just a little easier to do the fraction last. Questions on this here? So we look at this here. We have a square or a rectangle. And we went on and plotted the point. So negative 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, negative 2, and negative 1, negative 2. Now because all the points, all the sides are on straight lines, we can count the distance. Well, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Area of a rectangle or square is length times width. So 3 times 3, which is 9. So the area of this rectangle is 9 square units. Any questions on this here? So again, plotting those points kind of helps us see the figure itself. And again, it's on straight lines, so we can count the distance. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here, 1, 2, 3. So area of a rectangle is length times width. Our length is what? Width is? Any questions on any of this here so far? And that's really it, because this isn't going to be any different. Do y'all want to see one more? Okay. So we want to find the area of the polygon. Now, as long as it's on straight axes like this here, we can count the units. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the length of this rectangle is 4 because the distance between those 2 points is 4. Now we can go the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the width is 6. So for our area, formula for a rectangle or a square, it is going to be length times width. So what would the length of this rectangle be? 4 or 6, and the width is 4. Because luckily with this here, 4 times 6 is going to be the same as 6 times 4. The order in which we multiply two things does not matter. And 4 times 6 is 24. So the area of this rectangle is 24 units. The area inside would be 24 units. Any questions on this here? All right, this will be the last one that we do today. you're building a shed in your backyard, the diagram shows the 4 vertices of the shed. Each unit is in the coordinate plane represents 1 foot. Find the area of the shed. Area again for a rectangle or square is going to be length times width. Now again, they did this straight on a coordinate plane for our rectangle. So we can actually count the units because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we count the other direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the length and width for this rectangle here would be 5 and 6. So we can plug those in for length and width. So 5, 6. And 5 times 6 would be 30. And since they gave us a unit, we can say square feet. 30 square feet. Any questions on any of this here? Okay. Because we have another one just like it, but I think we're good on that there. And this here is